Yo, what is up? It is your boy Zether back at it again with another death battle. And you already know, guys, I'm back with my boy.
King Donald, we're out here with the vibes.
You guys already know the vibes. You can see it from the caption on the video. So that being said, guys, you guys actually ended up, actually smashing the like goal. And for those of you who may be like, hey, what are you doing? Upload what ifs. It's like these are not gonna like be replacing what ifs anytime soon or even getting in the way. These are just gonna be there for anybody who wants to just click on this video, just chill and just sit down, listen to Zether, other what if YouTubers. I'm gonna be doing this with other YouTubers in general. It's gonna be pretty fun. And you guys are gonna be getting me and a certain somebody coming at you pretty soon. But yeah, me
Yo,
and
wait, Zether. Before we get
yeah.
started, I just want to make a sincere apology to everyone out there for saying that I'm desperate. I was never desperate. I'd like to apologize. And yeah, to that guy said I was falling
You're
off. Thank
apologizing
you,
for being desperate.
thank you, thank you.
Oh my
All
god.
right, you can
Hey,
continue.
bro, come on now. Hey, back up off my subscriber. He's a faithful sub. Back up off, man. I
This
wouldn't want
man.
man to unsub. But you know who you are, man. Like all
It's
love,
just
man.
one
All
gain
love,
it
all
back in a second, bro.
love. Yeah, that being said, as you guys can see from the thumbnail, this is going to be a death battle between Kim and Tory. Now, he's gonna be backing up Tory, and I got Kim from kicking it. So let's go ahead and start this off. Go ahead and give your points, and I'll go ahead and give mine.
Which
And
is
let's do
unfortunate.
let's do sections like yesterday. Like let's do you got Tori like at the beginning. Then we're gonna do like a older Tori. Then we're gonna do like a hypothetical like when she mastered it. Then we're gonna do
Yeah,
Kim beginning, middle Kim, and then like at the end of the series.
of course. All right. I will start this off from the beginning. Tori is gonna win because of her aggression, bro. Her aggression, and she's relentless. She does not do this mercy ish, none of that. Kim on the other hand, she's gonna feel mercy, but Tori's gonna capitalize on that and make sure Kim pays. She does not like to mess around.
She's a natural born fighter, but you got to remember that Tori started fighting when like barely. She just now started getting into like real fighting. And Kim, she was with the Black Dragons for like a long ass time, and she was already better
But
than
the
like
thing is,
most of the she was already better
yeah,
than most of the
same here.
people.
What's up with
So
Tori? She came in. She was able to take down Miguel, even though technically he let his guard down, but she's still able to do it. Take on the number one student in Cobra Kai. Like,
you are right. She was able to take him down, but I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Kim, like, she had years of experience on Tori. If not years, at least we can both agree that it was like at least 3 years because when Kim came in, she knew what the hell she was doing. And like it looked like she was not afraid to do like you remember the first episode how they had to like kick the pole off. It looked like
yeah,
she was gonna be able to do that. So like she was gonna do it, but then she quit. So she has a lot of experience to be able to do that. So it's like Kim was able to fight against somebody like Jack. Like whether it be sparring, she's able to give him a pretty good run for his money. So I think that Tori would not be able to even like scratch Jack because Jack has always been fighting against people who actually want to kill him, and it's like he does not back down, and he always ends up winning. So it's like
you got you,
Kim.
you got to remember too that this is not in this is the death battle. Kim, she knows how to use equipment. Like she literally has a bracelet that she uses like a knuckle buster. Bro, Kim's not gonna. She be able to dodge but then Tori's gonna take advantage of that, seeing that she's struggling and staying distant, and she's gonna go in more aggressive. Eventually, gonna cut her too.
True, 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 true. And I do get it because like Tory is like low key a natural born fighter and an athlete.
Yeah.
But then again, you got like Kim is also just like that. I mean, she knows what she knows how to work around what she's been doing because she's been doing this since she was a little girl. At least I think. I mean, you got her and like the feats in the first season. She was able to like fight against like robbers and stuff like that, and like fight in the tournaments, and she's able to take down the bully Frank, like it's nothing. Like she's able to do all of that. Like, come on now.
The thing is that Kim, she can also be like, like goofy in a sense, While while Tori, she's all business, and she's not gonna be caught slacking any moment. While Kim, like, she probably gets a kick in, and it's like, that's what you get, and then Tori's like, huh, and just like, slides, like sweeps her legs and freaking stomps on her.
True, true, true. But do you remember in season 1 when like Rudy met Bobby Wasabi, right? And like they had a
Yeah,
bust in the house and they were fighting the ninjas,
yeah. They weren't really ninjas.
bro.
Don't even bring up that point. Those
They're ninjas.
ninjas were
They're
trash.
ninjas. They're ninjas, though. Are they not ninjas? Do you think Tori?
They were
Do you think
ninjas, but
Tori?
not
Bro,
really
listen,
ninjas.
just listen to this.
Yes, Tori
Do
would
you
have
think
killed
Tori?
him.
Do you think Tori could
Tori,
fight against that many of them? That many of them at the same time?
yeah.
At the same time?
Yeah, well, she did have. I mean,
At the
yeah,
same
I
time?
actually do think so.
You do think so?
Yeah, with one person at least.
Like one at a time? Honestly, I don't think
Yeah,
she
she
can.
could do that
I
because
mean,
that
bro,
again was not an official tournament. It was a real life situation. She again will capitalize on her surroundings.
I do get that because Tori will like start using weapons and stuff. While Kim is more like an honorable fighter,
Yeah,
but
she won't. She doesn't want to hurt them. She just wants to like stun them. While Tori, on the other hand, won't care. She'll do what she has to do to get to the actual results.
that is true. But you got to keep in mind, man, like Kim does not play games. Like she was fighting. Remember that episode with the vampires? She was able to fight against like other vampires and stuff
Oh
like
my
that.
god.
We got the one with the pirates. You remember she was able to fight like zombie pirates or some shit. And
Uh,
like she's in the tournaments and all that stuff. Like Kim got hands. Like, or actually, no, we're talking first season, so don't disregard everything else. But look, like she's able to definitely throw her own. Like one thing that I'm pretty sure she could beat Tori with. All she has to do to beat her is start dancing, bro. Once she start dancing,
wait.
Tori's gonna see that, and
Oh
she's gonna
yeah.
have a combustion on the inside. She's just gonna start dying.
Oh,
Make
what?
it stop! Make it stop!
Oh, no, no, I can't. I can't.
Uh-huh.
Wait, freaking didn't Tori go up against what's her face? I don't like her. That other one.
Samantha.
And she has had freaking karate lessons since she was a small kid by a master, which is her father. Tori was able to put her on her knees.
That is true.
She would have
But then
finished
again,
that fight if Miguel didn't fall off the ledge and she was distracted. She could have killed her. She would have killed her.
true, 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 true. I do see your point, and she was doing that just because she kissed. I mean, she did kiss her boyfriend. I mean, who else wouldn't have done that? But it's like I'm thinking about it like this: like you got Kim, who is actually like in the universe of kicking it. Like you got different things, like you got Kim fighting against big squads of people all the time. She's fighting against like grown men half of the time, not against like people like Tori. Like if you've seen the latest season of Cobra Kai, there was the part where what's it called? Where like the adults basically try to fight against Daniel and Johnny, right?
Yeah.
And Daniel and Johnny, they were kicking ass, but you cannot like lie. There were some parts where they were low key getting like, oh shit, like they might get overwhelmed, and that was just like 7 guys, like, and then you got like Kim who like
This
on
this
the daily
this is
basis. who on the daily
I
basis like has to fight against people like that, adults. Like she does not fight against
sure,
kids her age, who have weapons. She
sure.
fights against adults like robbers, fucking like ninjas, random skate park dudes or shit like that. Like that's what I'm thinking.
At the same time, too, Johnny, he was more blinded by anger trying to find Robert, like, and also the other guy, I always forget their names, but the Mr. Miyagi type, him, Daniel, sorry, wasn't trying to do much damage. He just wanted to get it done. So that was more of a difficult task. Well, if Tori was put in that situation, with she wouldn't care for what happened. She would show no mercy, and she would use, like, again, she would use crowbars and use everything to her advantage instead of just doing purely fighting. She's smart. She has strategies that she can use.
She does have
And also
strategy.
that guy, at her, like, her landlord, I remember that guy. Like, she could have beat that guy too. And that guy was had a little muscle on him.
Oh, he didn't have a little. That guy was pretty muscular. Not gonna lie. So, but like
And
it's
she
like
was like,
Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is like a show where like you got like real life. Like yes, maybe yeah, she could have won that fight because she has experience. But here's my thing. Do you think Miguel could beat Jack in a fight?
no. But
All right.
Jack has just
How many
shown so
times?
many. Jack
How many
has
times?
great
How many times?
agility and everything.
Check it out. How many times has Kim beat Jack?
A few times, yeah.
All right. And do you think Miguel could beat
But
Tori?
Jack, at the
Do
same
you
time,
think? Do you
Jack,
think?
he's not. At the same time, Jack, he's self-consciously going to hold back because that is still his friend and everything, and he's not gonna go all out like he's against like a fake ninja or anything. So
But you cannot lie. When they fight, they be throwing hands. You cannot lie about that. They be throwing good hands.
yeah,
Regardless of
yeah,
how much Jack is holding back, Kim is able to hold her own. Like it's like saying that me and like a little kid are fighting, but I'm holding back. Like if that like that's just like obviously I'm holding back, but like if the kid is able to
true,
hurt me, that's like what the fuck? Like this kid is able to hit me. What is this? Like it's just not working, bro. Like
true,
like Jack would stomp Miguel. Like he would stomp him, right?
true.
And Robbie. And Robbie and Miguel would stomp Tory like any day of the week, honestly. Everybody knows that. So then you got like Kim who has like the experience.
Wait. That statement. I
But like
wouldn't say
look,
stomp. I
he
wouldn't say
all right,
stomp.
stop. He would win. He would win, all right. He would win.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then like you got like Tori, if Tori could beat Miguel and like Robbie like differently, then I would be like, okay, like maybe this is more even sided. But like then again, you got like Kim has experience, Tori has like ruthlessness. But which one do you think is gonna win at the end of the day? Like a professional fighter who has like experience on him, or like a street brawler who has like 2 years of experience under his belt and
True.
weapons.
It's true. At
Like
the same time, does Kim have that like drive inside of her to win at any cost? I don't think so. I think Kim, she's gonna see how aggressive she is and take it up a notch, but she'd get a little cocky and think it's done, and then Tori would pull up saying it's not done, and also take it up a notch. And she'd be at the angrier she is, the more aggressive and powerful she becomes. So if Kim starts
that's
smacking
not
on
how it
her,
works, because
she's gonna turn it up and
when
become
people are angry,
freaking more aggressive and
when
try
people
to
are angry,
kill her at this point.
they tend to not see what they're doing. So they tend to make sluggish movements. So Tori is gonna get more strength from like a rage boost, kind of like in Dragon Ball. But
Yeah.
then you're gonna have Kim, who's like calm and calculated in a fight, who's like gonna dodge, she's gonna parry, she's gonna hit at the right
No, no,
time.
no. The thing is about Kim is that I think Tori would push her to a state where she would get pissed off too and start making reckless mistakes. Because I think Tory's the type of person, to pull on their hair and everything, and she'd be like, "What the heck?" And then she would start getting, oh snap,
Bro,
I
I'm just
forgot
gonna say it now,
Kim.
bro. When Kim gets mad, Jack gets scared. So if you got an
Well,
angry
that's the
Kim,
show, bro.
if you nah. If you got an angry Kim on your hands, it's over, bro. Like I don't want to
But
hear
you
it.
got an angry Tory.
Angry
She will
Tory,
kill you.
angry Tory can't even beat a normal Miguel, bro. Like think about that.
No, 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 no,
No, nah, bro. I'm sorry, but like
no.
I'm gonna have to say Tory wins 3 out of 10 times, and like Kim wins like 7 out of 10. That's like being generous.
Mm-hmm.
That's me being
All right,
generous.
this is just the beginning. All right, now this is when they. Okay. I see this one.
Say how many times. Be
Uh,
honest. Say how many times do you think Tory could win out of 10?
out of 10,
Yeah.
honestly, 8.
You think Tory beats Kim 8 out of 10 times?
Yeah,
You are crazy. You are
I think
crazy.
so. This
All
is
right.
a
Check it out. Check
death
it out.
battle.
Check it out. We're
In
gonna
the
we're gonna
death
solve it like
battle,
this. We're
she
gonna solve
is
it like this.
going to
Check it out.
win.
Check it out.
In the
Listen.
tournament, that's different because there's restrictions and there's a lot of things you can't do. At that, I'll say, okay, Kim would win that. That's one of them. And if it's a straight death battle, Kim's winning that. On the street, Kim's winning. No, not Kim. Sorry, Tory's winning that. And everything else besides without restriction, everything else without restrictions, Tory is winning.
All right, but check it out. Check it out. Since we can't come to a decent agreement, then here's what we're gonna do. Everybody in the comments, if you
All
guys are
right.
watching this and you guys are hearing our points, let us know who you think would win. And if you've seen Kicking It, you know that Kim got the hands. And if you've seen Cobra Kai, you know that Tory got the hands too. So I'm gonna leave it up to the fans to decide who should win, Tory or Kim at the start. Because Tory at the start wasn't that strong because she still didn't have that much
She was
experience
strong,
under her
bro.
belt. She still didn't fight against Sam.
Wait, and
And then
also,
and then you got
okay,
Kim,
never mind.
who at the beginning was able to just like keep going against Jack, who like at the beginning could probably whoop the shit out of Miguel. Like everybody knows that Miguel beginning versus Jack beginning would, we all know who would win.
Yeah, yeah.
But then again,
Jack
like
Jones.
it's like that. So let us know what you guys think, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to second stage, middle. Like
All
after Tori has like 2 to 3 more years in Cobra Kai, you know, she trained more with John Kreese, and then we got like Kim, who had like 2 or 3 more years against like
Bobby
fighting.
was Wasabi and everything. You
Yeah.
know, yeah. So at this point, Tori is still stomping because is she still training with Kreese? Kreese will drill it inside of her, even though she still agrees with how his methods are. Just because she agrees with that, Kreese is going to take interest in that and teach her more, show her the different ways that she can actually get more aggressive and harness that anger when she harness that strength she has when she's angry. I'm making it sound like Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but look, if you look at it
But
like
yeah,
that,
but legit, that's what I think would happen. Because Chris would tell her, and then she'd think like how she's like Miguel, how all of that is, and she would get a power boost from that, and aggression would be more and relentless, and her technique would be polished too.
hmm,
Because we all saw what all of those guys accomplished like in 1 year. Now add like 2 years on top of that. She's gonna be very lethal and dangerous.
she is going to get
And if
stronger.
it's a death battle on top of that, it's just over. It's just over. Like Kim, she's not doing nothing. She doesn't have any trump card in her arsenal. Nothing. Her moves are kind of the same and traditional karate, which Kim would kind of see if that point she has fought in the Miyagi Do's all the time. So
True, 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 true.
So yeah,
I do get your point of view with like, yeah, like she's not weak. You know, she's definitely gonna have gotten stronger. But I think that you're low-key forgetting that Kim would also get stronger. Like it's not like Kim would just stop getting stronger. Like at this point, not only is she fighting against normal, she's fighting against like zombies and things that are not real. So like you got like, do you think Tori could fight against zombies? And the
yeah.
thing is, like, I know it's like that's goofy, but like that's their universes. Like in Cobra Kai, you got normal people, and then in Kicking It, you got people who are like not normal. Like they're not normal at all, you know?
I think I think Tory would able to freaking defeat someone that has a freaking knife on him.
Hmm.
She'd be able to snatch that and stab it right back at him because she's used to that. She's from the streets.
She is from the
She
streets.
knows all this. She has to fight.
True, true,
Unlike
true,
Kim,
true.
she doesn't know all of this. She's gonna say, "Why aren't you fighting honest? This is supposed to be an actual battle." I don't
Actually, no,
care
because
about an actual
Kim has
battle.
actually fought to the death, like actually to the death a lot of times. Like I don't know if you
uh,
remember, but she had a fight to the death against Jack one time, and she did very fucking well. Like Jack was having a pretty hard time with her, you know. So it's like, you know, like I get your point, but then again, you also got to remember that Kim doesn't fight against humans, bro. Like she be doing some things that normal humans can't do because it's like a comedy show. So
you saying that she has you saying like she has Toon Force on her side. She's still human.
she is still
She
human.
still
I'm
has
not saying
human
not saying that
limitations.
she has Toon Force, but
Those
like what I'm
zombies
saying,
and all that down were leveled down so that she'd be able to beat them. So if they are leveled down, Tori would be able to do the same thing
see, but we're doing
because
a
they're
death
on the
battle
same
between.
level.
Mhm. But my thing is that Kim would stomp simply off the fact that she has more experience. Now, like 3 more years of experience. She's been training under Rudy, who's actually pretty fucking strong, regardless of how he looks. 'Cause he's goofy, but he is strong. He's stronger than Jack. And then like just add all
Do you
that
think
together.
no?
Like,
This is the actual question. Do you think Rudy could beat Kreese?
do I think Rudy could beat Kreese? Yes, I do.
Yeah,
He
in a
could
death
stomp
battle.
Kreese. In a death battle, Rudy would stomp
Okay,
him.
yeah, Kreese is kind of old, but
No,
I
no,
think
no.
Kreese would
Literally
actually put up a good
young
fight.
Crease, young Crease from the
Young
flashback.
Kreese versus
He's still getting stomped.
at that point he doesn't really know karate. Is it karate? I thought it was
At,
just more of like military
at
combat.
that point, he's like military, but you do remember what what's it called? What he was able to do against Jack in the fight for like to try to become a sensei because Jack was like, I want to become a sensei, and like Rudy was like, you're not ready yet. He's like, trust me, you're not ready yet. Like when you're ready, I will let you become a sensei. And Jack was just like, no, fuck you. I'm becoming a sensei and I'm gonna beat you. And if I beat you, then I'll become a sensei. And Rudy like fucking stomped the shit out of him. Like he beat him with a technique that's kind of like the Miyagi Do like defense. And you got do you think that Tori at that point is gonna be as strong as Kreese? It's not happening.
Kind of a little.
Not happening.
I
It is.
think I think at that point, freaking one of them, like probably like Tori. No, not Tori. What's her name again?
I
The Miyagi
honestly
Do girl,
Samantha. But like I do get like what you're
Samantha.
trying to
I
say
think
because like Tori is pretty fucking like ruthless. So it'd be like it'd actually be to the death. But like you're saying that just because Tori is like that she's gonna have the advantage because it's a death battle. But you're forgetting that if it's a death battle, like if I'm calm and like I'm having a death battle against somebody, do you think I'm still gonna be calm? Like no, I'm gonna be bloodlusted because if it's either me or them, I'm picking myself.
All right, all right.
So it's like Kim is not gonna like be
Okay.
playing games. Like she knows her life is on the line, so she's not playing these games, and she has more experience. She fights against Jack, who's still is strong. Like
All
he's
right,
way
all right.
stronger than him.
All right, so at this point, in the future, right? At that point,
Mhm.
I think like the Milky Does would learn that technique. Danny learns from that guy, and at this point, Tory and them have been fighting probably, And at this point, I think should have a strategy against that and be able to stop it. So Kim's defenses is I don't think it's as
You don't think it's a
wrong to be able to disable someone like that. So what?
You don't think it's as strong as that?
What?
No. Understandable.
No,
Understandable that you think that. Understandable. But
I don't.
keep in mind, Kim is really, really skilled, like in combat. She is not a slouch. And then you got Tori with like the battle. Yeah, like she fights normal people. Like, bro, she can get taken out by normal people. Kim is not normal people, bro. Kim is out here really like, because like Tori doesn't have to fight for her life every other episode. Kim fights for her life every other episode.
It's not
She fights for her
really,
life every
but
other-
okay, I get what you're trying to say. I get what you're trying to say,
Yes, you do.
but I still think should win.
All right,
I
guys. We
don't know,
clearly
man.
can't come to an agree. So again, who do you guys think would win, Kim or Tori? Just like Tori, she has what Donald said, and
Yeah,
Kim
just put
has
down
what
on
I
someone,
said.
yeah.
Now we're gonna go to the future after
So
Kim went
yeah,
and trained in the best. Keep in mind, remember how like Kim had left because she went to go train with like the best martial arts school ever? She got an offer and she left over there, like the best senseis and everything. Who do you think is winning, Tori or Kim with
yeah,
like the best
Tory with
senseis
more
who like
experience.
went to train for like a year over there and like she was learning from the best of the best, not some like drunken like old
All right,
military fucker. Like who's winning there?
he's not drunken.
Who's winning
He's
there?
not drunken.
Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself.
You make a good point. You
Be
make a
honest with
good
yourself.
point. You make a good
She's not training with
point.
Rudy no more. She's training with literal masters, like masters. And they said that she was doing really good. So that means that she's really good. Like it's not a game.
All right.
So Kim wins.
All right.
We can agree on the last one. Kim wins. It's a stomp.
Yeah.
There you go. That being said, guys, this concludes today's death battle. If you guys are going to be wanting another one, maybe want King Donald to be featured in another death battle, let us know which death battle you guys would want to see. Let us know, a cool battle against Kicking It and Cobra Kai, the battle of the ages. Who would win the next battle? And with that being said, it has been your boy Zether and
King Donald.
And we are once again, we are pretty much going to be out. Peace.
Dab.
Yeah.